Good morning, evening, afternoon, everybody. This is Noxy here. Today we're going to be just going over how to raid ULDUAR. I don't make many videos. I'm going to try to make some more coming soon. But, you know, until then, I'm not too crazy. And this is also, let me go ahead and clarify, this is only going to be for if you're not going for the achievements. I'm not too worried about the achievements right now. I figure once I eventually get Memoron's head, you know, because we're all in it for that mount. Insert the mount there. We'll go over the achievements after I can get that Memoron's head mount. But anyways, so now we just kind of go in, walk through. If you were doing this raid like on content or anything, you would actually talk over here. I believe it's this NPC. Yeah, I believe you would talk to him, to Braun. Yep, you begin the assault, everybody would jump into these vehicles, and I think that's one part of the achievements is to raid it with one of these, like the motorcycle, the catapults, and then the tank ones over here. But we're not too worried about that. You'll get one of the achievements just from doing it like I'm about to show you, because you're not going to go kill any of the towers, you're not going to kill anything else in here. You're simply just going to run. And I would say try to avoid these guys, but it doesn't matter. I always seem to aggro them anyways. Now this is setting up for the first boss. As we go through here and I round these guys up, he's gonna spawn in the middle of me clearing all of this trash. So he'll just like roll right in, speed in. He'll probably die in the blizzard fire, but you know, losses are made to be had in the great city of ULDUAR. Oh, yeah. So once Ron starts talking, that's when you know it's about to happen.
What's that? Be careful, something's headed your way. Quickly, evasive action! Evasive action!
Yep, and Flammable Rifle comes in. I don't even know what killed him, but he died. Everything in here will die in one shot. The only confusing part's gonna be Yogg. Yogg is the only one that you can wipe on because it has the sanity mechanic, and sanity is just like dumb. Cool. All that's dead. So we can jump back on here. I like to loot everything because I suck at making gold in this game, so I like to loot everything so I can say that I made a little bit of gold. Also, if you notice, I'm playing on controller today. It's just because I am super bored. I'm kind of lounging back right now. But I felt like, you know, hey, I haven't made a video in a long time. Haven't done anything. I kind of feel like just making a video, hanging out a little bit, and just playing some video games. I've got a couple days off anyways for the holiday. So, here we are. Alrighty, so as we... crap, I keep forgetting how I do this. Map. Nope. Map. Cool. Alright, so here we have two different paths to go. I'm going to show you guys each one. You don't really have to kill all these guys if you're just going for Memoron's head, but in case you're looking for transmog or anything like that, just show you guys where you go, what you're doing. And I'm not going to kill any of the rest of these guys because I'm just going to run straight down here to Ignis. If you keep him, I think the achievement for this guy is if you keep him like in the fire over there, then you get the achievement. But we're going to kill him in one shot anyway, so it's not going to matter.
I need to target something first.
Your blood will temper the weapons.
Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure I already have it, so let's see it. If you're looking to get make a bunch of transmogs and stuff, the ruined orbs are going to be great for you for crafting in Wrath content. The next one is going to take a little bit longer to do. This guy up here, Shadow, whatever his name is, that doesn't really matter. I don't even know if it's Shadow something. This one is kind of sucks because we have to get the harpoon, so we have to harpoon him down each time. This one's achievement is a pain in the butt. I still haven't even finished it. You have to basically like, I'll explain it a little bit more. Razor Scale, that's the guy's name. So talk to this guy, start the fight.
See you later.
And basically you have to kill all the mobs while these get brought back up. But for the achievement, you can't kill the mobs. You're not supposed to kill the mobs. You're supposed to group them up, and then when he comes down, he'll cook them. It's called like Iron Dwarf Medium Rare or something like that. Something like that. But yeah, for the purpose of this video, I don't really care too much. But you basically just keep grouping them all up out of the fire, because I think they can die from the fire. I don't remember exactly. While these engineers come over, they're gonna start rebuilding all these harpoons so that we can get this guy down. Because otherwise, like, I can't target him. He's too far away. Otherwise, I could just one-shot shoot him down real quick. Yeah. Cool. So the first one's ready. I can go ahead and play with it if I want to, but it doesn't really matter because they're just going to keep going. And for the purposes of this, I'm not going to mess with keeping the guys alive. Because then there's the chance that they kill all your engineers. And if they do that, then you will not be able to finish it. He enrages. Which, funny enough, his enrage won't kill you. But you still won't be able to finish. There it is.
Quickly, she won't remain
Yep,
grounded
it
for
comes
long.
down. Boom. 84 million scaled. Whew. Is there more left on her? No. Alright. And so we're off. Now we get to actually enter ULDUAR. Well, almost. We have one more to kill. I remember the special way to kill this guy, the XT002 guy, was weird as well, if I remember. There's something special you had to do for him. But we're just gonna kill it. Cool. Make sure that I have bag space. I do. Cool. And so you just work on this, go to the antechamber, and we're into ULDUAR. Now, when you get into ULDUAR, there's a couple of things you need to look out for, right? So, gotta get the thing. There it is. Cool. So this is Algalon, right? So to kill Algalon, you have to kill Yoxeron and all of them, and then come back and kill him. I'm probably not going to do that. But the assembly of iron over here, we can kill them. It's not really required, though. And then we'll go into Kolgarn, and then we'll start getting into the keepers once we get up to the next stage. So in the meantime, we'll just kill. And here we don't need to go right after this.
Target something first.
We can just leave all that blank because it doesn't really matter too much. So right here we can go to the why am I blanking? I keep blanking on my controls. So we'll kill the Dark Assembly and I'll show you guys where the unlock thing is for Algalon. Because I'm pretty sure there's a little tablet over here for him. It doesn't drop a mount or anything, so I'm not too worried about it. But, you know, if you want the whatever transmogs and junk are there. Makes sense. So these guys, I know the achievement has you killing them all like roughly around the same time, I think. Don't remember exactly what it is. I think there's chests. Yep, chest. Cool. So take our loot. And in this chamber right here is where we would go to unlock Algalon. But there's a little tablet up there that Braun's going to go interact with. Once we kill all the keepers and Yoxeron and all of them, then we can come back and do all that. But until then, it's you can't even use it. You can't operate it. Cool. Now that we're up here, we're gonna defeat the stone dude. So for him, you got to kill all his pieces. They're all gonna go down together, and it's gonna be one hit, like always. I don't know if I have to kill all these things. Don't really care too much. Oh, there's a spear. Cool. And you're just gonna walk over his disemboweled self. Don't forget to hit your chest on the way. Cool. All right. Ooh, we got perfect timing to kill this chick. Oh no, she's going the other way. Maybe I can get her. Yeah, I can get her. She paths around the outside and has an awful scream just like that. Like, whoever decided that was going to be her death noise. Blizzard, what are you even doing? Don't do that. So we'll just go back into the map real quick, show you guys what we're working with, right? So all these are the keepers right here. So we're gonna go around from here to Hodir, then we're gonna go up Thorum. Freya's up here in her garden area. This takes us to Memoron, which does not drop the head, the mount. That's once we get over here and going into Yogg Saron. So we'll enter down here. What's this guy? Vezax. We'll kill him, and then we'll do the Yogg Saron. Yogg Saron is a glorious time for all to be enjoyed. Not really. I hate it. I usually die at least one time killing Yogg because I still don't understand a couple of the different trials, but whatever. I'm here for it. So you don't need to loot everything like I do. I just like to loot everything because I'm lame. I'm lame like that. Like I said, it's how I justify saying that I'm farming gold. I think my main has like 700k on it. That's about all I got. Don't step on snow piles. There will be little minions come up from that. Alright, cool. So this one's pretty easy. You will need to kill all these, break them all out of these. Doesn't really matter when you do it, because he dies in one shot, like I said. If you have any type of gear, I haven't done anything above a normal raid, so if you have above my level of gear, then you can do it. I've got faith in you. And you'll see this chest, and you have another chest over here. It'll give you another piece of gear. This was if you did the hard mode, it would give you the extra little chest saying, yep, good job, you did the thing. Enjoy. So, if you did it, let's go and do that. Cool. Alright, and on next one should be Thorum, the lightning god, I think. Also, another thing we need to talk about, when you come out here, right, and you're done, you're going to see like Hodir, Memoron, all of them standing here. Do not talk to them. You need none of their help when you go to kill Yogg Saron, otherwise you won't get the mount. So you have to kill Yogg without the help of the keepers, which adds like a whole bunch. Like I think it worsens the sanity mechanic even. So that's why it's still like probably not difficult for anybody else, but for me it's still difficult. It's because of the sanity mechanic. Cool. Alright, so we're here in Thorum's area. Just gotta kill everything real quick, and then we're gonna bounce over here to the left. Gonna hit this switch. And we go down and make our way up there. Usually there's a team that sits down here, sits down there and fights off all the things. But we're not too worried about that right now.
Why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you?
And this guy's gonna shoot orbs down the left side. As you do the right side, we're gonna kill him before then, because you know we gangsta like that. Cool. And we're gonna get stopped up here. When we go over to kill Thorum, maybe we can kill him. Hit him once in time. Nope. Yep, so we get frozen in this thing. I don't think I'm actually supposed to get frozen in this thing like this. Not usually this bad.
Impertinent whelps.
Cool.
You dare challenge
Pretty sure you can
me
just
atop
run around
my
it,
pedestal?
but I don't.
I will crush you myself.
Alright, so we wait, and then he's gonna jump down.
Lord Thorum, I will bring your foes a frigid death.
Stay your arms.
And then all that's gonna happen.
You fiend.
Cool.
You
That's
are
it.
not my
That's
beloved.
literally
Be
it.
gone.
Super easy.
Behold the hand behind all the evil that has befallen ULDUAR. Left my kingdom in ruins, corrupted my brother, and
Take our loot.
slain my wife.
And we run out.
Now it falls to you, champions, to avenge us all.
We did the thing.
The task before you is great, but I will lend you my aid as I am able. You must
So Thorum's
prevail.
standing out there now. Like I said, don't talk to him because you could accidentally hit it, ask for his help, and then you just screwed your entire week run up on this character. Usually I run this 2 to 3 times. I like to run my dungeons. I haven't been playing WoW long enough to have all of them or anything, but usually like to run those. All right, so now we're coming in for Freya. So I'm just gonna speed past all of this so I don't aggro a bunch of random shit. There's guardians in here, so if you were to do this for the achievement, you would need to kill the treant guys before killing Freya, or don't kill them and then kill Freya, because there's a portion where she's gonna actually, even with like one-shotting her, she's gonna still ask for their help at one point during this. So you'll see in just a second. Yep. So she's grabbing power from elders. That's what it's called. And she's dead though.
See clearly once more. Thank you, heroes.
And her chests spawn here. She paths around in here, and her chests will always spawn here. So make sure that you go back there and get them. All right, now we got to go to the Tinkerers of good old Mimiron. Always a fun time. I don't loot these guys because they literally don't drop anything but actual trash. Not even netherweave for me. So I don't loot them. I just kill them in my way. Do you have to kill them? Probably not. I could probably make it all the way to the end and not have to worry about it, but alas, I don't care enough. There's probably better videos out there that show you like speed runs, but mine, I just kind of chill. Like, I'm not too worried about it. I know I'm not going to get them out anytime soon, even though I've probably ran this on this character not too many times, but my main character that I have, my warlock, I've probably run this at least like 30-40 times, which isn't actually that much. But yeah, so you walk into the little ship, come to the back, hit that thing, and then you wait. It's going to take you down to Mimiron's area. Cool. And we're back down here, so we just keep running on over here. There's a little patchwork slime mechanic that we get to dodge the guys. It doesn't really matter at max level, obviously, but back in the day, it would have been a fun time. Figured they had to pay an homage to Naxxramas. Little boomers. It's almost what I am at this point. Alright, so Mimiron's over here. He's just working on his truck. If you want to get spicy with it, you can hit the button in the back. I'm not going to hit it. Doesn't really affect you at max level. But if you weren't max level, it will go crazy. He'll even be like, why would you hit that? It specifically said not to. Right? So you can hit it, you cannot hit it, it's up to you, it doesn't really matter. And this one's kind of annoying because he's going to keep coming back and forth, trying to come up with new inventions to wreck you and kill you, whatever. But yeah, I'm not too worried about it. And it is dead. I guess the controller's a little more do a blizzard on it. Cool, cool. A little bit of loot back here. Pretty useless stuff. He's gonna come out, tell me a couple words, and we're gonna grab our loot from the back.
I allowed my mind to be corrupted by that fiend in the prison, overriding my primary directive. All systems seem to be functional now.
And just run right on back up. And once you get to the top, you can just go back to, fuck, I don't even remember which one it is. Not even gonna lie. It's one of them. Ancient Gate of the Keepers is unlocked. Oh yeah, I think that's to get to Yogg. Let's go to the Shattered Walkway. That should be enough. Yep, that'll work. Cool, cool. So now you got all the keepers over here: Hodir, Thorium, Freya, and Mimiron. Do not talk to them. Ignore them like they don't exist. And we're gonna go down this little side area now. So yep, now we go down to the Hall of Memories. And that's where it's gonna, you're gonna know you're in the right place when you're walking down. You're like, oh yeah, this is pretty nice. Oh, what's that? What's that thing? That thing ain't right. And then you walk on up to this and you're like, oh. Oh, it got a little jacked up. It's a little ghetto in here now. Oh, it's really messed up. Descent into Madness. Yeah, madness is taking over in here. And for General Vezax, I can guarantee you already know what to do. Dead. Quite simple. Quite simple indeed. His is a pain in the butt to do his little special thing. It has to do with the mechanic that's in the fight, so you have to like constantly go in and out. Alright, and now we enter the chamber of Yogg-Saron. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go up to this NPC right in here. Stand inside close to them and wait for, she's gonna spawn monsters. Wait for them to come in close and actually like come up towards her and then kill them. That way they take damage away from her. Sarah, right?
Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
And should only take 2 of them. So in a second, this next one will come over and we'll be good to go. Oh, that one should do it. Yep, that should be enough. Yep. Now we back out. It's gonna get really funky in here. I don't know how this is gonna go in controller. I'm probably gonna die the first time, but we're gonna try real hard. Here they are. Yep. Alright, so it's gonna get crazy. I can't get out of it. There we go. Alright, now I gotta. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, send into madness. Cool. I know this one. I know to just keep killing them. So you're gonna, basically the premise of all of these is to kill these things, and then you're gonna go here and you have to hit the mine. Don't forget to hit the mine. Alright, you kill the mine, that's how you kill Yogg. Yep, there it is. Now we got it. And that's how you kill Yogg-Saron. 0 keepers in the War Within Dragonflight expansion. Thank you guys very much for watching. This is my video on it. I'm not going to go worry about Algalon because I don't really care enough. Algalon's just kind of useless to me. I don't really want to... No. Wait, hold on. I'm tweaking. There's no way that just said Mimiron's head, did it? There's no way. way. There's no way. I don't know how to run this. I'm like tweaking that I'm gonna accidentally like fucking delete it or something. So I'm just gonna. Oh god, what am I even doing? Hold on. What? All right, so we're just gonna use my mouse on this. Ah! I got it. That's crazy. Oh, I never thought I'd be done with ULDUAR. But yes, so this is the this is the mount that you strive for that you could get. I got it. Thank you guys. I guess I need to do more videos. That's how I'm gonna get these mounts. If I just do videos on me bullshitting my way through these things. So thank you guys all for you done. Like, subscribe, I guess, whatever. Do whatever you want to do. I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. And peace out. All right, deuces.